Jack Johnson throwing the body into him. Let's go Bruins, a chant from the crowd. Bergeron bats down the pass. He comes up off Smith, drops down off of Bergeron's sweater. Ryan Johansson riding the NHL's longest consecutive games point streak. 12 straight games with at least a point. Rask makes the save on Foligno, who took the centering feed.
Yeah, little.
Lucic to Krug. The rocket goes off the back glass. Krejci.
That's brought to you by EchoStore Technology.
Jack Johnson to the middle of the blue line. Gives it right side to Wisniewski. The shot saved by Rask. Foligno digs it loose. Tosses the backhand saucer pass to Johansson. Hartnell to Johnson. To Johansson. Closing the shot. Scores! Ryan Johansson with a point in his 13th consecutive game. Columbus gets 34% of its offense from power play goals, the most of any team in the league, and the Jackets are living large off it right away.
It's very simple and very organized power play. Possession play into the high slot for Hartnell, get into the umbrella, and get the puck to the guy that's the most dangerous player on the ice, and that's Johansson. Just gets into a pretty good area.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 57 seconds.
Now you got 3 years and $12 million.
Goal for Ryan Johansson, assisted.
Atkinson over the line, leg save, Rask the rebound, Calvert and Dubinsky going after it. On they go, crowd looking for a call. Dougie Hamilton steps inside the line to keep the puck in the attacking zone. Lucic to Krejci to Lucic to tip. Pasternak with a swipe and it won't go. McElhinney stops the puck inside his crease. Seidenberg draws Anderson. He rips it around through both corners. Hartnell takes the bump from Kelly. McQuaid to Kelly looking for Eriksson. Soderberg takes it and scores. Kelly extended for the puck, but Soderberg was the target. And Carl Soderberg evens it up for the Bruins. It is yet another display of their resilience. In 24 times this year they've allowed the first goal. 3/4 of the time, 18 times they've tied it 1-1.
That's what we're talking about. Feel good about your game, Jack. You're in the offensive zone. You're making things happen. And even though this pass from Kelly, I'm sure was intended to get to Louis Eriksson, is just a little bit out in front of him. And Teuton's trying to handle a 2-on-1, but he's in no man's land right in between both of them.
Wisniewski flicks it to the red line. Kevin Miller knocks down quickly to Lucic. Lucic goes toward David Savard, and Lucic decides to be the hitter instead of the hittee. And there's Lucic hammering Wenberg on the end board. Seidenberg around through the corner. Paille pops it up, brings it down, spins it backhand, forehand. Foligno knocks the puck loose. Smith keeps it alive for Paille. McQuaid's drive skips through as McElhinney came off his line. McQuaid backs to the line, gets it past Foligno to Smith. Smith works Johansson, tries to center, loose in the crease. Paille after it. Smith to Paille. The shot saved by McElhinney, who was playing without his stick. Little triangular passing, and now Connaughton's drive goes off Paille's stick and wide. Wenberg picks it up, gives it to Atkinson to Connaughton. He walks in, and Rask makes the save. Not a whole lot of time left in the first. Dougie Hamilton to Louis Eriksson on the half boards. Eriksson's shot right in front. Soderberg to Smith, but he can't get it past the pipe. Across to Lucic. Unusual imagination on the pass by Pasternak. Lucic maybe didn't see it coming. Morin takes the shot, and it's an easy save for Rask. He'll take the faceoff. Connaughton spins away from Eriksson, leaves the puck in the corner for Letestu. Now here comes Soderberg, pressuring that pass. Kelly to Eriksson, the shot saved and out of the glove of McElhinney. Here's Krug, his blast right into McElhinney's gut. The quick handling move around Letestu. Lucic the diagonal to Krejci, fakes the shot. Lucic beyond the dot. Stick handles low, goes around Johnson, past Pasternak's reach. Krejci quickly across ice to Krug. Krug shot and a blocker saved by McElhinney. Bruins have the last 7 shots on goal, so as they're establishing their rhythm, Columbus, which as we told you is more dependent on its power play than any other team in the league. Here's Wisniewski's shot, deflects, and Rask has to punch it over the bar. Johansson holding below the hash marks. Angles it back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski gives it over to Johnson. Johnson past the dot, right in front. Hartnell shot. Here's Johansson, and two big saves by Rask. On purpose, bumps into Johansson. Pastrnak to Krejci to Lucic. Fishes it out of his skates. Can't get through both layers. Anderson and Johansson. Seidenberg's shot and a save by McElhinney. Hartnell off the boards, too far forward. Josh Anderson battling Seidenberg every step of the way. Kelly spun around and down in contact with Hartnell. Wisniewski's driving a save by Rask. Using Krug's body as a little bit of a pick. Bull throws it in front. It comes off a skate. Johnson fakes the shot, goes around Krug. Johnson comes out the other side, turns and fires. Rask makes the save. Campbell tries to control. Bull has an open net, but guns it over the bar. Savard rattles it back into the slot. It's Keystone Cops in a scramble around the Boston net, but not get it past Jeremy Morin. But there's Riley Smith, the next layer for the Bruins, even in the attacking zone. His drive going wide. McElhinney gets a leg on it. Smith in front. Pye battles it loose. Bergeron trying to shovel it through, but Trout blocks the centering pass. Johansson across the spoked B in the center circle. Hamilton shows it, then takes it away. Kind of a Chara poke check there. Lucic on the left wing. Challenging save by McElhinney. That back shoulder pass. Here's Lucic, the shot. Save McElhinney. Rebound Krejci. He goes backhand, forehand, and snaps it wide. Next layer off the boards, and then he pokes it past Wisniewski. 2-on-1 against Connaughton with Soderberg. Kelly loses an edge, finds Soderberg the backhand to Eriksson. The shot saved by McElhinney up around the mask. Might have hit him in the collarbone. Hamilton to Chara, swings it out to the circle. Pye takes the hit, and Savard. Chara blocks the centering attempt and sends Bergeron ahead against Jack Johnson. The shot saved by McElhinney. There is no rebound. Pulls back to the rotating Lucic. His wrist shot goes well wide. A lot of battle factor in the slots. Here's Wenberg on the off wing. Gives it back. The drive and a save by Rask. Krejci keeps the clearing attempt in. Lucic's shot blocker save rebound. Chara the bomb. McElhinney a big stop up high. Hamilton bunts it low. Lucic holds along the wall. Shields from Wenberg. Chara on the line. The drive and another saver rattles around. Pastrnak keeps it loose. Knocks the puck in deep. Hartnell's pass deflects and gets past Wisniewski. He's had 3 knee operations, but he gets back to the puck before Eriksson's there. Soderberg swivels to Kelly. What a save by McElhinney. Forward midair, and Kelly bats it out of the air. McElhinney makes the stop. Curtis McElhinney has had an excellent game tonight. Dubinsky's shot. Rask makes the save against the spoked B on his chest. First of all, what you don't want to do is take a penalty. Pastrnak cuts to the inside. Lucic leaves it back. And it's a lot of ice for Jeremy Morin. He's got the chance to shoot, and Rask makes the leg save. Hartnell kicking it down the wall. Soderberg goes for a tumble. Dubinsky turns it on Rask. The backhand wrap around, and it's stuck between Rask's leg pads. Seidenberg swoops back, stops on it. Has trouble from Josh Anderson, who knocks him down. It's off Krejci's stick. Krejci bats it out of the air. And Dubinsky through the center circle gains the Boston line. Krug lines him up. Dubinsky takes the bump through Lucic. Atkinson dinks. The shot rattles, and Calvert taps it in. 3:03 to go. The Bruins outplaying Columbus for much of the night, but the Blue Jackets find a squeak of a hole, and they knock it in for the leading goal.
Well, the Bruins went into that prevent the neutral zone, allowed Dubinsky a little bit of space to carry it in deep, and when that happens, you got to have the layers, which they did. But Columbus is going to get a good break right here. Good protection of the puck. Dubinsky tries to make that pass to Atkinson, but Lucic is right where he should be, and somehow that puck got through Lucic. And then Atkinson with a heads-up play. That little pump fake happens. You got to have the layers, which they did. But Columbus is going to get a good break right here. Good protection of the puck. Dubinsky tries to make that pass to Atkinson, but Lucic is right where he should be, and somehow that puck got through Lucic. And then Atkinson with a heads-up play. That little pump fake.
Cross ice for Eriksson. Soderberg nearby. Soderberg speeds down the off wing, turns right past Johnson. In front for Kelly. It's off his skate. And McElhinney covers with 2.5 minutes to go. The boards. Riley Smith now takes the bump from Tootin. Seidenberg along the line. It's a giveaway, and Morin has a breakaway. Jeremy Morin deeks, and Rask robs him with the right leg pad. Edson finds it. Krug gloves it down at the line, takes the hit from Atkinson. Wisniewski up to his own line. Johansson to Calvert. He's got an angle in the empty net, and Matt Calvert seals it. 2 goals for him in the last 3:03 of the game, and Columbus is on its way to knocking off the Bruins and finishing Boston's winning streak.
Well, Boston tried to keep this play in along the wall. They do a decent job by Torrey Krug, but they just can't corral the puck. And you got 3 Bruins out in the neutral zone, and I know McElhinney able to get it with the right side of his body, blocker and all, and he was good tonight.
It is a 3-1 win for the Columbus Blue Jackets.